guys, check it out. Finally bought old Ellie out. Yep, it's true. Finally took her for a spin. Someone else is out riding. The beauty of a day, guys. It's beautiful. Man, the surroundings. Beautiful. It's a trail right off over there. Actually, it goes down. You can see it starts right there. That's freaking amazing. Skyline Trail is right off over here. What a beauty of a day, though, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ain't gonna lie. Nice day to be out riding. Although I did leave I left my jacket at home, thinking, I know you're supposed to prepare for the slide, not the ride. But I left my jacket at home, thinking I was just gonna go down the street just to get Ellie out. And for those of you wondering why I keep calling her Ellie, I've explained this in one of the other videos. My daughter has a stuffed elephant that sits on the bike when she's sitting in the garage, and the elephant's name is Ellie. So we named the bike Ellie. So anyway, wanted to get out and about today, get some footage, just, hanging out and whatnot. I would go walk that trail, but I'm not very brave about leaving my bike sitting. Hold on here, let me see. There we go. I feel better now. I feel like I'm being rude when I'm not at least looking at, at the camera. Anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. I've said that before. It really is. And I love this surrounding. Like I say, I want to go walk that trail so you guys can see it, but just not a big fan of letting my bike sit here on its own. Not saying that it's an area where I think anyone would mess with it. And it's not that it doesn't have an alarm, because it does. It's just, you don't want to leave that. There's always someone that's going to get brave enough to try and do something, right? And you don't want that. So anyway, figure why not bring her out, take her for a cruise, bring you guys along. I'm going to do some footage, some guitar footage later on, tagged onto this same video when I get back to the house. I just wanted to get out and get some fresh air, bring you guys along, for the ride. I could probably, I don't know, I should have parked down there, I guess, and I could have walked that trail a little bit where I could still keep my eye on it. I know, I'm a wuss when it comes to my bike. I just, and the funny thing is I rode my last one up to Las Vegas, and it sat in the parking garage the entire time I was up there, and it was perfectly fine. No one messed with it, nothing. So I guess I should get over that, but it is what it is. Anyway, like I say, I want to get back to the house, do a little bit of guitar work. Also, just, I've been watching these other YouTubers, and I think everybody just does a great job. I am not going to bash on anybody. Whether you're just starting out or whether you've got 1 million subscribers, man, there's so many talented people out there. It's just unbelievable how many talented YouTubers are out there, And I'm watching anything from, I think I've said it before, I watch anything from, them playing with the poisonous snakes. I shouldn't say playing, educating us. Sorry, I take that back. Educating us on snakes, like there's Chandler and Tyler Nolan, guys like that are really, really good at what they do and educating us. Picking up where Steve Irwin and Jeff Korn and all those kind of left off, right? But what is that? Oh well, whatever. And then you got people that do the teaching you how to survive out there. Build a hut in the middle of no man's land, or stealth camping. I think that's amazing. Again, there's so many talented, amazing people out there. People who talk about, I know some of you are going to laugh when I say this, but Sasquatch, that just kind of, it's interesting to me. It's just interesting. I can't say one way or the other, nor would I. But it's definitely interesting. Nice. And it's just very interesting. I love watching that stuff. It's I think everybody has their own point of view on that. But I love everything that, I look at everything that's on there. And then, you've got your Script Garage that I watch, and just amazing people out there doing an amazing job for all of us on the YouTube. I think it's great. I really do. My channel is not, it's nothing more than me just... The reason it's Damon's Deliberate Detour is because that's exactly what it is. I'm actually just not touching on one topic. I'm not, I'm going to do my guitar. I'm going to bring out the Harley. I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about. I don't want to be, I'm not out to compete. I'm not out to try and, do anything that someone else is already doing. I hope, at the end of the day, I hope whatever content I put out, if anything, hopefully it sits on here for my kids and people, friends and family to have for years to come, But nonetheless, what a beauty of a day. I'm not gonna lie, really dig it. What is all these noises that I'm hearing? There's all kinds of sounds going on out here. Friendly people. Everybody's waving too. Friendly. Digging it, man. Great vibe today. Great vibe. Really love this where I'm at. I wish I could go back into the canyon. And in fact, I think what I'll do is one of my next videos is I'm gonna hike the trail and just bring you guys along so you can see the trail that I'm talking about, because it's really cool. Stumbled across some snakes along the way, a couple of rattlers, a couple of gophers. So it's a really nice trail. It's really, really interesting. But I'm gonna put a pause on this video right now, and I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna run up to the golf course and do some more footage up there. Then I'm gonna go home and play guitar, and then I'm put this video out today. So let's pause for the cause. Be back momentarily. Back again, guys. Hear the birds? Dang, loud. Well, loud to me anyway, maybe not loud to you guys. Check it out, we're at the golf course. Yep, it's true, got up here. Figured I'd just take a few minutes and meander around here so you guys can see everything. Not much to see here. Whoa, almost tripped and fell. That would have been funny, huh? Have that on video. That'd have been a good chuckle of the day. What do we have over here? Nothing. That leads down, there's a road right here that leads down to the, I guess where the maintenance workers are and everything. Pretty cool, ain't gonna lie, pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. They've clearly got a tournament or something going on today. They've got, there's a lot of people here, and a lot of people dropping their bags over in the street. So, clearly inspired by, isn't there a tournament going on TV right now? Well, going on in general. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to come up here and get a quick lay of the land up here up at the golf course. Like I say, I love coming up here. It's amazing. Anyway, take Ellie home and put her back in the garage, and I'm gonna do some guitar playing, fiddle playing, and see you then. All right, guys. One of the questions that I'm gonna answer that I don't think anyone's asked it on the channel yet, but I get asked a lot, which is warm up. What do I do for warm up? I don't have an ethical, there's a lot of guys that will do that. And they'll do that all the way up the neck and all the way back down, or they'll do the, I think it's, and they'll do that up and down the neck. And it's, for those that are really trained, it's awesome. I ain't gonna lie. You know, Uncle Ben, Andy Wood, and all those guys they probably done that for hours until their muscle memory is perfect. Me, I do that once in a while, but I have a tendency to just kind of, and that's just my warm up, is to tinker, you know, just kind of do it. There's nothing grandioso about it. There's nothing spectacular. It's just basic, you know, just. And I love playing with my Floyd. Not gonna lie. And so what I usually do is that I tinker and I warm up that way until, and then I choose something that, like a backing track of sorts. I can't use a lot of them on, I would show you, but there's a lot of the ones that are copyrights I can't use unless I was to ask permission. But I'll use backing tracks. Only reason I'm answering that question, I get asked that quite a few times from people. Again, not necessarily on here. I'm hoping to get those questions eventually, but yeah, I just basically, in a nutshell, I tinker until I'm warmed up or feeling comfortable, and then I'll, you know, once I feel like I got my fingers ready to rock, ready to roll, then I'll do just that, rock and roll. Now, here we go. What else was I gonna touch on today? So guitar playing obviously is, I love playing my guitar. No, I'm not the greatest guitar player in the world. Gosh, all of us that play guitar wish we could play it. Jimi Hendrix, Eddie Van Halen, George Lynch, Randy Rhoads, Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck. I'll go through the names if you like. Any of those guys that we all have admired along the way, do we wish we could play like that? Absolutely, 100%. But except where you're at, you can always get better. I don't care about age. People go, oh, you know, the older you get, the slower your fingers get, blah, blah, blah. Just keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy it, man. So that's my guitar banter for today. Any other banter? Now, I was talking earlier when we were out meandering about YouTubers, and I really do, just to reiterate and just to finish off on this topic and this note, is I really do admire what everyone's doing out there. You know, I get that not everyone's gonna like everyone's content, but that's why there's so much different content out there. I think it's amazing. But you know, it is what it is. Anyway, you see this, please like, subscribe. It's not gonna kill you. You don't have to, you know. But I'd appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. You know, it helps a brother out. Guitar pick, see? You got my name on it. You even got my name on it. Anyway, all that said, have a great weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You know, love one another. Peace, harmony, all that stuff. I know, hippie-like. I am, sort of, I get it. But anyway, enjoy yourselves. Peace out. Till next time. Much love.